Hello everyone. Hello Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being here. Welcome to my channel. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your December 2019 reading. I like to do a past, present, and future spread, and typically that will highlight a situation significant to you, and we will get to see the past, present, and future energies revolving around that particular situation. So if there's anything about this video that you like, anything that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you guys. And just so you know, I use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for the base of my deck, for the base of the reading rather, and the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot Pocket Size deck for the clarifiers. So I do a 10 card spread and I do clarifiers for each card. So you guys are getting about 20 cards. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get started. Please bear with me, you guys. For some reason, every time the weather changes, I don't like it. And I do better in the warm weather than I do in the cold. So I'm a little out of sorts here. So just bear with me, and I promise I will do my very best with this reading. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we have. All right, let me have 4, please. 1, 2. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope this video finds you well. All right, let's see what we have. Cancer. What's up with my little crabbies? All right. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I have on a Frozen Let It Go shirt. That movie is so freaking cute. I took my kids to go see that last weekend. I love it. I love Disney, Pixar, the whole thing. All right, you guys, so in your recent past, it looks like some of you guys were definitely dealing with some sadness, some maybe depression or repression, not wanting to put yourself out there. Some of you guys are just now getting over that. And with the 10 of Swords, this could be why. So I want to go ahead and do some clarifiers, and we'll see what we have here. So I'm going to show you in just a bit, if you'll just hang in there. In your recent past, you got the Sun in the reverse. So with the Sun card, that's typically such a pleasant card, right? Because it's about positivity. It's about confidence and feeling blessed. But your Sun card was in the reverse. So, sorry about that. I had to pause the video. So the Sun card is in the reverse. So that refers to kind of just feeling down, not feeling so positive. Let me get 3 more here. 1 more. Furthermore, with the Strength card in the reverse, that also shows where you are lacking confidence in a situation, just kind of feeling weak, not really feeling up to par. Okay, please cut the deck. Let me get 1 more here. Okay, let's see here. Just 1 second, you guys. All right, I'm going to take it. All right, so I'm going to come back to that, but I want to show you guys this. So this is your Sun card in the reverse. Then you have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's something you guys were not wanting to see. You're not wanting to acknowledge something, or perhaps the situation is too difficult to really think about, because with the 8 of Swords, you're holding yourself up. This is self-imposed restriction, and it's in the middle of the Strength card in the reverse, which could refer to a Leo. But obviously, if Strength is in the reverse, it's turned upside down, so you're lacking confidence, you're lacking an inner strength. And with the Sun in the reverse, this shows like repression of the emotions. So let's see what the clarifiers are for those. Yeah. So with the Empress, to clarify your Sun in the reverse, this shows the Empress is about creating. She's about creating solutions. She's about creating the life for herself that she wants. For some, it's like a pregnancy, the creation of a new idea, basically. And she's rather content because she knows everything's going to be okay, and she kind of speaks of self-sufficiency in a way. So some of you guys, the reason for feeling down, I feel like you're really kind of looking at your abilities, maybe feeling down on yourself, not feeling the confidence within yourself to tackle or to take on a certain situation that you feel is just beyond anything that you have to contribute to. Okay, let's see what else. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. So definitely kind of retracting yourself, holding yourself up with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, not putting yourself out there, feeling uninspired, unmotivated. This is in your recent past, you guys. So, and with your Strength card in the reverse, sometimes this can be kind of like an aggressive type of energy, or feeling like you're in the lion's den, so to speak, when it's in the reverse. Furthermore, seen with the Seven of Wands, where some of you were feeling like you had to defend yourself. So this shows where some of you felt like you were being attacked, maybe from other people, or just really trying to like stand up for yourself and separate yourself from all this chaos that's going on down here, because here he is standing trying to defend himself. So I feel like for some of you, this is going to be not so much about a lacking of self-confidence, which could come along with the situation itself, but just feeling like you're having to defend yourself, like it's you against like a group of people. So that's in your recent past, and you guys will know where particularly and specifically that pertains to. All right, so we're moving on to the present energy. So the Empress is in the reverse. So she's not relying on herself. She's not relying on her own inner guidance system when she's in the reverse. She's feeling blocked emotionally, creatively, and with the Chariot in the reverse, this is at the base of your reading, Cancer. This is you. This refers to the zodiac sign of Cancer. And in the reverse, you're not taking life by the reins. You're not taking the horse by the reins, so to speak. The horse would be your life, basically. You're not taking control of the situation. And furthermore, there's a sense of aggression here. But look here, I feel like you guys are kind of, you're teetering. Like you're teetering back and forth, because with the Five of Cups in the reverse, you're starting to, or you are contemplating looking more towards what you have instead of what you've lost. No doubt there was a situation where you felt a sense of grief, a sense of loss. You were just looking at what you lost instead of what you had. But now in the reverse, I feel like some of you guys are finding it within yourself to forgive yourself, to forgive other people. Okay. Putting down some clarifiers here. So, yeah, the Hermit, this could be a Virgo. But the Hermit is in need for introspection. Like I said, you guys are not looking within. The Empress comes right after the High Priestess in numerical order of the major arcana. And the High Priestess is all about using her inner guidance system. And she's kind of like, you can't tell me nothing, because I have a connection with my source. I have a connection with God, and I know everything's going to be okay because I have the faith, and I use my own. I am a creator, right? And the Empress usually will take action upon what the High Priestess formulates, or what she discovers within herself. So the Hermit is here to encourage you to introspect a little bit. Don't pay attention so much about what other people are doing, and don't look so much to other people to determine what you are going to do. Remember the things that you are in control of. The rest, I always say, let it ride, and you know what? Let it go. Okay? Just a little encouragement there for you guys. So the Six of Swords here refers to making a transition, moving on from one thing to another thing. And when I say thing, I mean a situation, a job, people, thoughts, emotions, making a regretful but necessary transition. This is something that needs to take place for the better good of yourself, for you to be in better alignment. And obviously with the Chariot in the reverse, there is some difficulties, maybe even some frustrations in making this transition. But you guys, also too, in your present energy, I see where you are feeling, you're starting to get a sense of courage, because with the Queen of Wands in the upright, she's all about fire, and she represents the zodiac signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And she's that confident chick, so to speak. She's very courageous. She's very confident, and she's kind of like the life of the party type of energy. Okay? For you, if this isn't the energy that you're kind of embodying, make sure my cards don't fly away, you guys. Then this could be someone around you who is there to help you. and kind of lead the way. But she is feeling inspired, and she's going to take action to find a solution, to find a way to make herself feel better and to put herself in a situation that makes her feel good. Okay, so I see progress here. I see where you guys were coming from, this place of like kind of being blindfolded, covering up your face, not really wanting to see what was going on, and you're making progress. That's awesome, you guys. So interesting enough, this is your future should nothing change. You have the Six of Swords here, and you also have the Six of Swords here. Same card, just different deck. So I see you guys making this transition. And there are difficulties within this, particularly within the emotional department of yourself, because you have the Daughter of Cups in the reverse. So sometimes the daughters and the pages come along as messengers. So this could refer to some of you for experiencing bad news, something that was told to you that was emotionally upsetting. But you are making this transition, because I feel like with your Ten of Swords in the reverse, or I'm sorry, it's not in the reverse, with the Ten of Swords here kind of like in your underlying energy, you're moving on from an upsetting situation, something that was heartbreaking. It was a betrayal. It was something that you didn't see coming, possibly from people that you never thought would hurt you. Okay? But I see you guys making this transition. And then you have the Magician in the reverse. So this is kind of a caution to manipulation. And it could also be where you guys find a little bump in the road, maybe with someone that you're dealing with that is trying to use diversionary tactics, trying to be manipulative to get you to stay instead of having you move on. So let's just get clarity. The Nine of Cups. Oh, you guys. Okay. Yes. Cancer, I love you. I just want you to know that I love you. All right. The Nine of Cups. This is about being happy with yourself. This is a sense of gratitude and satisfaction. So I feel like you guys know what is truly within your best interest. You know what it is that you want, despite the ifs, ands, and buts about the situation. You really do feel like it is important to you to go after what it is that you want. And I feel like with this transition, no matter where it takes you, you're just trying to be happy with the Nine of Cups, because this is satisfaction, and particularly satisfaction and happiness with yourself. Because with the Ten of Cups, this is where we have happiness in more of a family type setting and more of a group type setting where we're sharing this happiness with others. But with the Nine of Cups, this is all you. This is all you being happy with yourself. And you guys, the High Priestess is here, and I mentioned her because the Empress showed up twice, and there is heavy emphasis here for you guys and encouragement to use your intuition, to check in with yourself and tap things out. One way to see how you feel about a situation, think about something in your mind and then put your attention on the thoughts. So if you're sitting there and you're thinking, just imagine yourself staying where you are. What feelings come up with that? Okay. Then imagine yourself going where you want to go, or considering where you're wanting to go. Check in. How does that feel? That's what the High Priestess is wanting you to do, just to evaluate your feelings about a situation. And, if you go with what feels right, that's a way to use your intuition, right? Because she's going to sit in her power, because in the reverse, this is kind of more like codependency, kind of gossip, kind of allowing somebody else to take the reins, to take control of your life. But in the upright, she's taking control of her life. So with this Daughter of Cups energy, you could be dealing with someone who is less emotionally mature than you are. And it's somebody who's going to keep trying to pull you back. It's like a step back. Interesting enough, this Magician, for some of you, it's going to pertain to a partner that is being manipulative. We have emotion tied into this. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, typically there's a new way of feeling. Sometimes it refers to a new love situation, but more so it's about your feelings. It's about your emotions but it's in the reverse. So this could show how something is blocked. But if you consider manipulation and emotion, kind of like think about that and see where that kind of fits for you, because I'm feeling like I said, it could be this other person who wants to just pull you back in or keep you in a certain place. It could be your own blocked emotion not allowing you to feel happy for yourself. Self-sabotage sometimes here too with the Magician. If it's not somebody else being manipulative for their own needs and goods, then it could be you self-sabotaging yourself, and you're really just needing a new emotional perspective on the situation. So I feel like some of you guys are lacking clarity. You are lacking having a sense of logic about the situation because your emotions are in the way with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Zodiac sign aside, there's not much clarity, and it's where if someone's either being really mean with their words or they're not able to use their logic and intellect with a situation that calls for it. Obviously, with the Ten of Swords, you're hurt. Somebody hurt you, and it's hard to think clearly within that situation, but you are being encouraged to, because guess what, you guys? You you have the Eight of Swords right here in the upright. Then you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So this is holding yourself up, okay, in the upright. This is setting yourself free in the reverse. And behind that, you have the Five of Swords, which refers to conflict and arguments and fighting with other people. So I feel like you guys are getting to a place to where you're separating yourself from that. Okay? There's more. There's so much good to come, you guys. You just got to figure out what it is that you want. And I wish you guys much love and many blessings for the month of December. Don't forget just to let it go. Go watch a Disney movie. They always make me feel good. All right, Cancer, I enjoyed this, you guys. And if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below, or you can email me. I wish you guys the very best. If there's anything that resonated, anything you liked about this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you guys, just remember what you can control and go after what it is that you want for yourself, you guys. And for everything else, just let it ride. Let it go and let it ride. Much love and many blessings to you, Cancer, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.